It is nasty. We're blessed that it's not super cold, but it is super wet. Very wet. And the animals are about tired of it, but I've made a promise to y'all that I will not ever complain about the rain ever again, because I experienced the most severe drought in my lifetime. And because of that, I made it a pledge never, ever, ever, ever to complain about too much rain, because I'd rather have too much rain, my friends, than none or not enough. Y'all do know that a woman scorned, when she goes on a rant and she screams and hollers and she stomps her feet and she does it and she walks around like this and she's looking in the camera and she's just
literally
peering right through the camera, looking right into my eyes.
I'm looking for things to be able to provide the care for the animals, to ensure that the things that we have are operating appropriately all the time. And then all I do is organize and clean up. And this mom is tired. I am tired of it.
A little bit. All right, so you know we started a project several weeks ago, Jamie and I, and it was a major cleanup.
3 days of purge. I mean, massive purging happening here at the sanctuary. So you know how like over time things just collect, right? Like they just collect because you needed.
Kind of tell you everything that we've done so far. Excuse the mess, guys. This is a work zone. First, we cleaned out the entire barn dominium. That place is spick and span, all ready for Jamie's mom come spring break if she decides to come down. We went from there into what used to be my tool room. Not this is the well house. I don't want to show you, it's kind of a secret. The tool room, took all my tools out. Man, we worked and we worked and we worked. We put all of my tools into the little box trailer. That's Uncle Dan's. He loaned it. We took all of the medicines out of our medicine cabinet, Jamie's little pharmacy area, put all of them inside there as well. I'm trying to make a video. Shut your little pie holes. Shut your pie holes. Okay, thank you. Then we came out the next week and we cleaned the entire feed room and we sorted and organized things. And now I want to show you where we're at now. So we'll start first with Jamie's pharmacy. Okay, so listen, guys, don't judge. I have it painted. You can't paint in weather like this. I do have paint to paint, but this over here is Jamie's pharmacy. Notice heavy duty locking mechanism. She can put a lock on there and no one can get in. Bum, bum. Now, it is not, why is it so blurry? It's not all the way finished, but check it out. Jamie now has a place where she can store all of her medicines. She has a little pegboard over here to hang up stuff she wants to hang up. Now, all of my fuel is only temporary. I have to have a place to put all these things, and I'll do that soon, but not today. We filled in all of the gap there, so she can keep it fairly semi-dry. I do want to get some of the spray foam once it warms up a little bit and kind of fill all of the cracks so we don't have any kind of rodents or critters coming in here. But this over here, my friends, is Jamie's feed room. Jamie, I'm going to start the whole thing over. I'm trying to make a video and I can't do it with all this. Oh, poor Trudy. She's letting chickens roost on her back. Chickens and turkeys are roosting on her back and pooping all over her. Okay, we'll just start this whole thing over, I think. Or maybe, I think y'all get the idea. This over here is Jamie's pharmacy, her medicine cabinet. All right. The reason I'm a little bit jittery and nervous is because of what lies behind that door right there. This over here is Lester's. This is Lester's side, and no one will have a key besides Lester. My friends, welcome to my new tool room. All right, so as of right now, I don't have everything in here yet. I still have things stored, but I have pegboard, so I can hang a lot of things up. I got some cabinets, some shelving. Look, It holds me. It holds me. Do not even judge. I'm not a carpenter. Don't judge. It does have a shelf, so I can put a little bit of stuff for storage under there. We did run power over here, so I am able to plug a couple of things in. I have a light. And then I'm not sure if I'll keep this table over here. You can't have too many tables, y'all. Jamie says if I keep it, I'm just gonna put junk on it. And I would never do that. I mean, come on, Jamie. This over here, seriously, you're gonna call this junk? You're gonna call this junk, Jamie. You're gonna call this junk. See, there, some people. Anyway, we're really excited, y'all. I challenged Jamie to a contest. And I don't know if she'll accept or not, but what I want to do is challenge her. She can paint that wall any way she wants to. That will be her wall to paint. I will paint my wall any way I want to, and I'm going to go with a Texas flag. I'm going to go with a Texas flag on that wall right there, and that's going to be awesome. But just a couple of things. We are going to have to fill a lot of the gaps in. There are cracks. Look at the bottom. So you can see cracks. So as of right now, there are ways that little critters can get inside here. But once it dries up good, we're going to come by with some spray foam and try to fill all the cracks in so we can keep this place clean and safe from any and everything, especially dust, y'all. We don't want dust. It's just, you don't want to have your tools nasty. And so I'm excited about it. It's not perfect, so y'all don't just be so hard on everybody. Just to be happy for us that we finally have a tool room and that Jamie has a pharmacy, and look forward to the day that we come out here and we start painting. We got to wait for a nice sunny day. And then once we start painting, we'll be able to kind of have some more fun with that. Then we'll get all of our things moved in there. Like I said, right now we have that little box trailer full of medicines and tools, and I want to just back it up at some point and start moving things in. I got a little place of fire to burn. I got a bunch of stuff to move around. I ordered too much metal, so I'll take a lot of that back to Longhorn Lester's. I do have extra concrete that we'll use on Jake's fencing, but all that will be moved on a day when the weather's a lot nicer. That I thought was gonna build a shelf in. Oh, hi, Al. What's wrong, buddy? You look so sad and lonely. We were going to build a shelf in Jamie's, like cabinets and shelving, and she said no. I don't know why she said no, but she saw mine and she changed her mind. Oh, she saw mine and changed her mind. I'm so sorry. I forgot to show y'all a very important part of this. So, look what I've done over here. So, you know, we had the big green gate over there. We took them down. I have to move them. I just laid them over here for now. And I put a smaller 4-foot gate here so I can still get inside this pasture easy enough. Without having to go all the way around. We'll go into the pasture here using the same gate we always have. This is also our loading chute, and so I don't want to change a whole lot of this over here. But even though I have this wood stacked in the way, I have another way to get into the pig barn right through here without having to walk all the way around. So anyway, it's looking really good, guys. I'm real happy with the way it turned out. I can't wait until we get all of our stuff moved inside. We can show it off to you all. And what you looking for? Don't teach Buddy all of her bad. She's gonna teach him all of her bad habits. Look, Buddy, we can just dig out of Dad locked us in the yard. We just dig ourselves right out of there. Anyway, thank y'all for supporting us on this, and thank y'all for getting behind Jamie to put a fire under me to get me to working. That right there, today's Thursday. That's been a 4-day project. Well, not besides all the cleaning, but 4 days of my life has been spent right there. And not the entire day. I'd say I spent about 4 hours a day for 4 days. So 16 hours of my life that I'll never get back. I'm messing with y'all. Come on, guys, let's get in the house. It's cold. It's cold. All right, thanks for watching, friends. You know, when we were younger, sometimes my mom and dad would get upset with us. And Mom would always say, when your dad gets home, he's gonna get this belt, get the belt. And all of a sudden, that would get us to moving. Seriously, Mom could ask us to do something 100 times, but it wasn't until she told us that she's gonna tell Dad and he's gonna get the belt that we got the fire inside of us and we could get anything done that fast. But it took that fire. So what I've learned now that I'm a grown man is I don't need threats of someone grabbing a belt. No, now Jamie just puts the fire of God in me by the way she looks. And Jamie made a rant video a while back about the way I'm a Survivor is looking. And Jamie, along with a lot of you all, yeah, y'all put the fire of God inside of me. Okay, I'm going to do it now. I just wanted a sip of coffee. Oh, good morning, folks. Lester here. And today I am walking out to the feed room to continue my honey-do list.